Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Monday, December 29th, Daydrink Radio. Still no intro, but I don't know if we're ever going to have one. We said maybe once we start making a little bit more money off this, we can hire someone to do an intro for us. But for now, we're going with what we got. Boys, how you doing?
Good.
Decent.
Feel good, feel great. Holiday season was very nice. Happy holidays to everybody listening. And good times.
Yeah, not bad. Christmas, New Year's Eve. Today, it's like we're in like the taint of the year. We're like just this is nothing. No one cares about this week at all. These 2 days?
No.
Nothing.
It doesn't matter. But it's also a great time at the same time because it also just doesn't matter. Like, you can just...
Burns, this is also very different because the Bears are doing well. And so, This is usually the time of the year where, we all want to die. So...
it's so different. No, but it's fun. Even though we lost last night, we all just kind of sat there and we're like, they played a great game. They played a great game. Yeah. But we were all just like, okay, it happens. And we'll be back.
I don't know if it's a topic or not, but if we're just talking about the game last night, I can't stand Chris Collinsworth. I can't stand him at all.
He was chucking Caleb through the fucking mud. The mud.
I didn't watch the whole game. I heard he was saying Caleb looked Mahomesy.
He was saying that about Purdy.
Awfully weird to me. Yeah, that seems awfully weird to me.
Chucky, how'd you not watch that full game too? That was one of the best games of the year. That was 10 out of 10.
What were you doing?
I watched the highlights this morning. I was asleep. Dude, I haven't slept in a week. But my brain is, we'll talk about it later. Talk about the game for now. My brain's like mush right now.
But it was just nuts. Luther Burden is a fucking stud. So happy. He's so great at football. But
he better be okay.
No, he is. Nothing serious apparently. So he should be good. We need to get Rome's ass back out there, man. I think we're wrestling him.
God, where the fuck's he been?
It's his ankle, and he's been out for 4 weeks. They didn't put him on IR. I think he's going to be back for playoffs though.
What did Brett Favre used to take before games? Toradol or whatever.
Dude, he needs some Russian gas. You guys ever heard of Russian gas?
I've heard of Russian gas.
Yeah, he needs some Russian gas. The hockey players used to take it, and it made him invincible.
Russian
I'm pretty sure.
No, who really needs that is fucking Kyler Gordon. He's played 2 games all year, and he was about to come back again before the Packers game at Lambeau, and he hurt his groin again during warm-ups. Not even during the game, during warm-ups.
Yeah.
And he's been out ever since, which is just terrible.
Get the Chicago Bears some Russian gas. They'll win the Super Bowl easily.
Give them some Russian gas and just fire everybody on the, what's it called? The
training
staff?
Yes, the training staff. Fire everyone. I don't know what I thought it was called, but yes, fire everyone.
I would have loved if we could have taken this week kind of off against the Lions, but now we can't. No, we can't. We're either hosting the Packers or one of the 3 NFC West teams, and I would rather. I don't know. It's a weird predicament. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. That 49ers game in Chicago, I think it looks a lot different. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. It's not going to be that crazy if we play them here. But I would rather play Green Bay for the 3rd time. But also with the 2 seed, it's way better because you're guaranteed at least 2 home playoff games versus being the 3, which is way better. But I don't know. It's just interesting. It's really interesting. Hey, Burns, I know we're just rambling about the Bears. Can you believe there's going to be Bears playoff football here in Chicago?
I can't fucking believe it. I can't. Dude, it is nuts. It's been way too long. It's the first time that I'm legal drinking age while the Bears are in the playoffs. Well, no.
God,
yes,
young.
actually, that is true. Well, we don't count 2020. That one game against the Saints, we don't count that. That's not real. That's not Bears playoff football. But at home in Chicago,
the city might burn down. The city might burn down.
Are going to be on fire. Literally,
we're going to be able to get so much good content.
Oh yeah, it's going to be.
It's
nuts.
good for business. The Bears being good is great for business.
The only thing that we gotta hope and pray is that they don't give us the stupid fucking Monday night wild card game. That would be such a buzzkill. Give us Sunday night or Saturday night.
Have to.
Yeah.
They're not going to give us Monday.
Especially if we play the Packers, there's no fucking way that it's not Sunday or Saturday night. No way.
Agreed.
So, yeah.
Gerard, I was going to ask you that because they play this Sunday at Soldier. you good to film for Lions Bears?
I had an idea, and this is kind of going to overlap into the second idea. It's kind of the same idea, but I was
love ideas.
I was thinking we would go this Sunday, do business, get our interviews, ask our questions, the important questions, and then we just get hammered and party with all because it's like kind of, it's the last home game of the season. We should party with all the people we've met.
It's a celebratory thing. It is.
I like it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
South
I think
Florida-
we plan it to get there early enough where we can, because it's a 3:25 game anyways. Let's get there early enough, knock out the work, and then
it's
and then we can
3:25.
get into one. I like it.
What time do you think people get there for a 3:25 game?
So the lot's always open 4 hours before the game. So 11-ish, somewhere around there.
God, that's like prime drinking hours.
Yeah.
If that game's on a Saturday or a
gonna
Sunday,
be nuts.
oh my God.
Well, no, this week it's on Sunday. If we get
yeah.
if we get the Saturday night playoff game though, that's gonna be, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy downtown, which will be so fun. Hopefully that does happen. But
Gerard, I was thinking about it too. You know how earlier this year, I think it was the first time we ever did it, we asked the question, what would you do for a Bears Super Bowl? I think we ask it again and we're like, hey, like, you said that with no hope, and now there's hope. What would you do for a Bears Super Bowl, and see what people have to say?
People would they're going to lose their shit. We're going to get a lot of answers that we can't post.
Probably.
that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be awesome. Yes, have to.
You guys want to hear what I had prepped for us today? Although I think I actually sent it to you this week.
Chuck, you get a haircut?
I did, yeah.
I
I kind of look like I'm 12 years old now,
Wait,
which I'm not.
pop the cap off.
Yeah.
might have some
How
bad
short is it? That's a.
It's not that short. That's
It's
some
a
nice
short.
lettuce.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's shorter than usual. It looks good. Looks good.
Yeah,
You look like a child with a hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It does, but I'm a hat guy, man. Although I think my hairline's receding, but a conversation for another time. All right, so we have Christmas break recap, which we kind of just covered with the Bears. I didn't have anything too crazy happen. I don't know about you guys. And then
You were down in
college
Florida.
football.
Anything
Yeah, it was
interesting?
cool.
Anything?
No, like it's. I'm the type of person where like, dude, like it's dope for 3 days, 4 days. It was great. I've relaxed, had beers every day. It was a blast. And then I just get to a point where like I can't take it anymore, and I'm like, I need to be back at home. I need to be in my routine. I need to not be hungover and tired and shit. And I just go like crazy. Like I start going crazy.
I would hate to live in your head.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I
Down
like
in
have
Florida,
to work.
there is
Work
no
makes me,
worries.
like,
I would be pissed off to come home. I would be
Same.
very angry to come home. Yeah.
I couldn't wait. I was counting down the days, not because of anything bad, just because like I couldn't take it anymore.
So Gerard, we can't invite him on any trips. Me and you could go, and we'd have a great time. But I don't
Ooh,
know
something
if
about
it's
Christmas. I bought gifts this year.
Ooh.
What'd you get? Who'd you give them to?
I bought. I never buy gifts for anyone. That reminds me, I still got to buy my mom's. But I didn't buy gifts for usually anyone, and then everyone usually looks
4
at
days
me.
after Christmas. 4
Is
days.
it 4 days after? Yeah, it is 4 days after. Well, it's on the way. But I was like, you know what? Because I was just gonna run to Target real quick, and I was like, I'll buy a couple people some gifts. And then I was like, I might as well just get like everyone some gifts. They're only like $15 or whatever. You end up spending like $100 on everyone. You got like a stepsister got like a bath bomb and a candle. Like, and that looks like a lot, but it's really like $15.
Yeah.
So and then no one got me gifts, like children wise. So I just got to play the guilt card all day.
You got that for the next 365 days too, brother. That's some change in your pocket.
No, that is. You got that all year long. They didn't get you anything. You got them something.
I got a couple IOUs coming, and I got a birthday next week, fellas.
Next week. No shit.
It's
What
your
day?
birthday?
Yeah, next Thursday, January 8th.
January 8th. Nice.
Hell yeah! You got plans for it?
I don't know. I'm just going to try not to die. That's like the main plan.
That's a pretty good plan. That's pretty
We'll
good.
plan a day drink happy hour. Maybe not that day, but one of the days next week. We'll have to do a couple drinks with the guys.
The day before, I'm going up to Kenosha, Wisconsin, Burns, to do some stand-up comedy.
Really? We're in Kenosha. Well,
I don't know. I just know it's in Kenosha. So if anyone in Kenosha is watching this, come on down and watch some comedy. I don't even know where yet.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty cool.
Got to do 20 minutes. Guess who doesn't have 20 minutes? Your boy.
Yeah, how do you manage that, dude? 20 minutes of stand-up sounds extremely frightening. Like,
I have no idea. I've never even attempted 20 minutes of stand-up, so it should go really terrible. It should go really bad, and then your birthday rolls around, and then you just get drunk.
Yep. And then you just forget about it, and
Yeah.
it happens. Yeah.
Gerard, that reminds me. Question for you. What's your employment status looking like?
Oh,
I'm saving that for my winners and losers.
Oh, all right.
that's perfect. That is perfect. Yeah.
That sounds good. You guys want to talk college ball? We got college football
Yes.
playoff, which is going to be electric, I think.
So excited.
We don't need to talk about this part, but round one, Burns, who was right on that.
Which game?
Besides JMU barely covering with a shitty cover.
JMU
at the end.
covered. Okay, I went
Barely.
2-2. I went 2-2.
No, I'm not saying bets. I'm just saying like they should not have been in. It proved my point to the fullest.
No, they
Notre
still
Dame
deserve a
should have
chance. They still deserve a chance. That's without fail. That's without
Yeah,
fail.
right,
They
but-
still deserve a chance.
played. First game we got Oregon, Texas Tech. What are you guys looking at? What do you think?
First game we
What's
got
your-
Miami,
Ohio State, bud.
Oh, sorry, I put them in opposite order, I think.
Oh my God, can we talk about that too? I saw a post today. Because Wrigleyville, they're doing whatever, like their New Year's Eve bar crawl, and because that just seems like an interesting, But OSU plays on New Year's Eve night, trying to get into Old Crow is going to be like packed to the absolute brim. There will be no room to move it there. That's going to be nuts.
Sounds like hell.
It does sound like hell. I'm kind of out of the bar crawl phase. This like side rant.
Fucking 22. Shut up. You'll be.
I
at one
know,
for
but
St.
dude,
Patrick's
it kind of sucks. It's just you go to the same bars, but everywhere's just overly crowded. You can't get a drink, and it just kind of sucks. Mustache was fun though when we did go. That was fun.
That was fun. That's all right. Let's talk New Year's Eve plans first, then, because that makes more sense. New Year's Eve. I don't know if you guys have plans. Me, Burns. I'm looking at New Year's Eve. How you look at Halloween.
I'm right there with you. Same thing.
Everyone who doesn't usually go out is going to be out, and they're going to be dressed up, and it's going to be overly expensive unless you have a ticket somewhere, which is already overly expensive.
Yep.
And I have zero plans. It sounds terrible to me.
The real way to do it is to go to a house party. If you're staying in Chicago, that's why we're getting the fuck out of Chicago. That's my plans, and we got an Airbnb, and we're just going there into some local bars and going to a nice dinner on New Year's Eve.
That's nice.
Yeah.
My New Year's Eve take is also my winners and losers. so those are kind of my two takes.
Kind of screwed
But
that
yeah, no,
up.
I also have no plans. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was invited to some parties, but I don't really want to go to those parties.
Parties
couldn't
is
tell you.
definitely the play. On New Year's Eve is
I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
I might just sit at home and like watch the game.
That's what
That's
I'm
not a
doing.
bad idea.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, I
watch the
think
game
the
and then-
ball drop is so fucking stupid because like
So stupid.
the idea
So
of everyone just counting down, they're like fucking 3, 2, 1, and then nothing happens.
Nothing happens. No,
Just
if it was
nothing
like
happens.
if it was like massive fireworks exploded out of it, it was like a super cool thing, then maybe I get it. But no, I don't.
Can we go into our winners and losers?
Yeah,
Let's
can we
just jump
Yeah.
right
let's
into
do
it?
that?
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
get back
let's
to
do it.
college football. We'll get back to it.
I like it.
Nice.
Can
All right.
I just lead off with the loser
Yeah,
right
go,
away
Burns.
while it's fresh in
I
my
feel
head?
I've never seen this much energy. I feel like everyone's dying to give these.
the
I'm
people,
pumped.
the people who wait outside all day long for the New Year's Eve ball drop. Have you seen that? How they wear diapers and everything? Grown adults wait outside for like 15 hours. It's usually freezing cold outside in New York City to watch this big ball move down like a couple floors. I don't get
Give
it.
me your winner. What's your winner?
My winner would probably be God. Who's my winner this week?
Oh, he doesn't have a winner.
I have a good winner. This
I
week.
literally
I
just
have
had
a
it in my
good winner.
fucking head. One of you guys go. Give me a second. One of you guys go. I literally had this in my fucking head too. God
All right.
damn it.
I'll do my winner first then. My winner is me because I think I'm getting fired, or I am getting fired. I am getting fired, but my manager's being cool about it because I talked to him today, and he's like, yeah, we're going to fire you in January, so you still have insurance for January. Boom. So your boy can break a bone up until January 31st.
So is your productivity level is it going to remain the same through January, or is it going to be at an all-time low in the office?
Well, no, I mean, I don't have to go to the office the rest of the week. I talked to him,
Nice.
and I was like, if I'm getting canned, dude, I'm not coming to the fucking office. It's like 20 degrees outside. And so he's like, that's cool. So like a week from now, I will not have a corporate job, which is going to be kind of sick at first. Is going to be pretty sweet.
That's pretty damn good.
I'm excited to sleep in. Fucking new year, new me. Boom, off the bat, no job.
I love it. We gotta juice up some new shows. I have a few show ideas I think we could let rip for you that would be fun and I think would hopefully do numbers.
So
I'm gonna have nothing but time in the morning. It's gonna be awesome.
Gerard, we can talk about the new shows when we talk about your contract. We have our first ever contract negotiation inbound this week.
Nice. Love it.
I'm off my rookie deal.
Off the rookie deal.
I have my winner too.
All right, let's hear it.
Go ahead.
My winner of the week, because I am at home, is these fat, spoiled dogs that I love to death in my house. All they do is eat all day. So many treats from my parents. They just feed and feed, leftovers off the plate. They're winners. And then they just sleep all day. And sometimes they shit in the house. Nothing happens. They clean it up like nothing happens. They don't get yelled at. Winners.
It's a bad winner. That's a fucking. Let me think of
They
something
get to
real
do
quick.
nothing all day.
Winner.
They get to do nothing all day. No, that's a real winner. That's
Winner.
a real winner.
Dogs. Yeah.
Fuck
no
you. My
shit.
other one
Dogs
was-
are awesome.
And I did think my other
dogs
one
live
that
the
I had.
life. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, and I did think of my other one too, and it's basic, but it is true that I had before was Timothy Chalamet because the guy's living the fucking dream right now.
I heard the movie sucks.
I heard it was
it's
good
awesome.
from what
Yeah,
I
I
saw
heard
on
it's great.
TikTok. It just.
I've seen complete opposite reviews.
Have you ever seen Uncut Gems before
I have.
with Adam Sandler? Yeah, no. Apparently, it's just like Uncut Gems.
Someone said it was like porn. So some parents went to go see it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's
Really?
Like porn." Yeah, that's what I saw.
It's a
on
fucking
TikTok.
ping pong movie.
A lot of sex burns, a lot of intercourse.
Yeah. Ping pong players get laid more than anybody. Everyone knows that.
They're pinging and ponging.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a real thing. Another winner, Texas Roadhouse, going there for dinner tonight. Very excited.
These are
All
these are
right.
pathetic winners.
That's a great
these
winner.
are- these are
Have you
off
had their
the
cinnamon
cuff.
rolls?
These are just
Dude.
what he's doing today. He's like, I'm looking at my dog. It's like Steve Carell when he's like, I love lamb.
Yeah.
But hold on.
He just saw his dog walk by, and then his mom just yelled from upstairs that we're going to
I
Texas
do have a
Roadhouse
take.
to
It
tell
does
you guys
relate
this.
to the show. It does, because there was one time when I was on here talking about when we got cut off at beat-ups, right? And there were some comments saying, like, you live in Chicago. Why'd you go to Buffalo Wild Wings? There's a bunch of, like, great bars in the city. True. There's a bunch of great restaurants, too. I love going to local places. Go there a lot. But there's something about just sometimes sitting down at the local Texas Roadhouse, you know exactly what you're getting, or like Chili's, shit like that. There's something about every once in a while going to a chain restaurant, you get the same thing no matter where you are. It's perfect.
Are you gonna make that one TikTok trend where when you go to Texas Roadhouse?
Which one?
When Chuck, do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where like someone's like films you and you go, can I like put Texas Roadhouse butter on them? And then they say yes, and then they pay.
That's crazy.
I think you're going with your family, so I don't think that's gonna.
No,
play,
I'm not going with
but-
my family. I'm going with my friends, and it is one of their birthdays tomorrow, so he is getting on that saddle 100% though. And they will
Dude,
be
please
sitting-
do that TikTok trend.
So are you guys? You'll have a couple of beers at the old Roadhouse?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
A lot of drinking these past couple days. Holiday season
Yeah.
has been.
Same. I
Yeah.
drink like every day.
Chuck, give me your winner and losers.
Yeah, I have a couple, so I'll try and keep it short. Number one, I'm just going Browns. I think we're 2026 Super Bowl champions. Shador Sanders, franchise quarterback. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. We fucking
Agreed
took
there.
him down.
Thank you.
And fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers because they played that game not to let Myles Garrett get the sack record, and they lost the game. Like, it was so evident watching it. They ran every play away from him. Rodgers was throwing it in 3 or 4 seconds every play.
Well, Well, they also,
Cleveland.
devil's advocate, they did run plays away from Myles Garrett because he is really good at football, too.
Whichever team does that, but they also just, like, made it so clear they didn't want him to get the sack record.
No, I see what you're saying. Yes. Yes.
Is Shedeur Sanders fucking that tight end, Fannin? Boy, does he love that guy.
Loves
Boy,
it.
does he.
And he
boy,
got
does
hurt
love that guy.
yesterday. That was a bummer. He got hurt yesterday. But I got a text from the kid who's been running our Twitter, who he's another winner. He's been crushing
Yes,
it.
massive winner, dude. He's been doing great.
Crushing it. But he texted me and was like, this is so the Browns to, like, beat the Steelers and, like, hurt their draft stock. And I'm like, dude, you don't understand. People from Cleveland don't give a fuck about the draft stock. We want to beat Pittsburgh as many times as possible. And we did. So it was a good way to not end the season because we still have another game, but pretty much end the season.
Yeah.
Other winner of the week is the Pop-Tart Bowl, man.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
God,
Yes.
they need to be
What?
in marketing
Whoa,
textbooks.
whoa. How'd you not watch the Pop-Tart Bowl?
Wasn't it like a Saturday morning?
No, it was a Saturday afternoon game.
Afternoon, yeah.
So I was up till 7:30 in the morning doing plenty of fun things. So I didn't wake up till like 3 in the morning or 3 p.m. So I missed the
Well,
Pop-Tart Bowl.
Hey, that was right at
Game
kickoff. Right at
aside, you didn't
kickoff.
even have to watch the. You didn't even have to watch the game just to love it. Like, dude, their marketing, they need to be in every marketing textbook across college campuses for, like, history. Like, they had the mascots. We posted it. The mascots jumping into the toaster.
And
in
did
the
you see?
BYU.
Did you
That
see how
was
the one?
hilarious.
Did you see how the one Pop-Tart who was about to go in backed out of it? That was a shot
Yeah,
at Notre Dame not playing in the bowl game. How
Yeah.
he threw the sign and said, "I'm not built for this," and he jumped off. He like killed himself. He jumped off the back of the toaster. It was crazy.
Dude, the sidelines all have sprinkles on them. The team's helmets all have sprinkles on them. It needs to be in the college football playoff eventually. Because it's
Fuck
fucking
the
hilarious.
playoff, the national championship. Hey,
Literally,
Pop-Tart.
yeah, the
Yes.
Pop-Tart Bowl. Gosh, it's hilarious. Those are my two winners were Pop-Tart Bowl and Browns. I have two pretty good losers. Burns, you can probably attest to this because you were with me when we experienced one of them, is I cannot stand when restaurants use QR codes for you to check out.
Oh my
on
God!
your-
Yes.
Hard
For
disagree.
one, dude,
Oh.
to check the menu, and then when you have to check
give me a
out,
paper
it's like
menu.
dude, I want to give you my credit card, and you bring it back, and I write a tip and
Yes.
leave. And the QR codes, man, like our society is going down the toilet. It's going down
That is the
shitter, man.
one. That is the one boomer take that like every besides Gerard apparently, but like everybody agrees on it. When I'm at a restaurant, give me a fucking paper menu.
I
Paper
want to
menu.
feel it. I want to
Yes.
be able to go up and down. I don't need to click the 3 lines to go from drinks to burgers to whatever. Like, let me just see
Yes.
it all. See it all on a piece of paper.
Bang.
No, you guys are fucking stupid.
What?
you guys just like want to sound old. You guys are just a couple
Not
of young
at all.
bucks that just want to sound
Not
old.
at
They're
all.
like, dude,
Not even
give me
close.
give me the pen and paper. I want to sign my John Hancock. Lick my nuts, dude. All right. I scan a QR code and I can just Apple Pay on my phone in 2 seconds. I don't have to call her over. I don't have to wait for the check. I don't have to do any of that. While you guys
No.
are barking at her trying to get a fucking
Actually,
check.
Incorrect.
You see,
Incorrect.
hold
Because
on.
she still does have to bring the check for you to scan the QR code.
Yes.
Generally.
And this is
generally
where
speaking.
and this is where I
There's usually a
disagree
QR
with
code
Chuck.
right in front of you.
I disagree with Chuck on one thing. I like when they have the tablets there and you can pay on the tablets. But give me the paper menu to look at the food. That's
Like when they have the things that they hold and they just let you tap. I don't mind that. And then you click the tip. That's fine. But it's just I want to be able to like see. I don't want to be doing it myself. I don't know. And also, Gerard, I would say I bet if we ran a poll, I bet 80 to 90% of people our age would totally agree
Yes,
that
no, I
want,
think
they
people
want
You're
real
saying
menu.
our age, like 22-year-olds?
Just no, like above 18 adults in the United States of America.
18-year-olds
when I
are
go-
not fucking adults. I mean, yes, they are.
Legally.
But they're
Yeah.
seniors in high school, bud. Like they can't order beer or anything.
But tonight when I
21
go
and
and
up.
sit down and I open up a menu as big as those folders they used to put on your desk so that you wouldn't cheat on the test. You know what I'm talking about? During school when they would put those folders up in front of you, when it's that big in front of me, it's fucking sweet.
Give
Sweet.
me that.
Hey,
Give me
Burns,
that.
if I can remind you, the last time I saw you with a paper menu in your hand, you spilled
saw
espresso
it.
martini on it.
I did.
All over it. You ruined it. Yep, you did do that.
But I would rather spill on the paper menu than I would my phone. I would rather spill on the paper menu than my phone.
Well, you don't have to fucking spill on your phone. It's not as big for you to spill on.
But still, I'd rather spill on the paper menu.
I mean, this is just like the coldest take ever. Like, we're evolving to a society where like you can do everything yourself. It's like self checkout, self everything. Let me do everything myself. I don't want to have to wait on someone else.
I am a fan of self checkout.
Maybe I want to have a conversation with the waiter or waitress.
You had all the time in the world when you were there.
It's called networking, man. It's called networking.
When you're there.
All right, my next.
You still got a loser?
I have another one that I think you guys will actually agree with. And this is like sounds a little weird, but it's not, just because I experienced it today. I was flying home today, and I saw two people on two different occasions. One time in the terminal, and one time on the plane, just kissing each other. And it's like, dude, like what's up with the PDA?
Not a PDA.
PDA sucks.
Like making out or just like pecs?
Like pecs, but they're like all lovey-dovey, and I'm just kind of like, all right, man, there's people around. Why there's a time and a place, and this is not it. I cannot stand when people.
If it's like at the front of the airport saying goodbye to somebody,
that's fine.
Whatever.
That wasn't the case. These people are sitting next to each other on the plane. I'm like,
second base, third base, anything, or was it just pecs?
It was pecs, but it's like as people are boarding, so these people are in their seats. And there's a full line of people, and you're just standing there, so you're kind of looking around, and they're kissing in front of everyone. It's like, man, I can't stand it. I think we gotta shrink that out of society.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck with that.
Well,
People have been trying to do that for years. Remember in like the old school movies when there'd be like two like goth people just making out in the hallways in high school?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't think that ever happened in like real life.
I do.
Yeah, it did. Dude, there's people making out in my high school all the time.
It's probably you with some.
Yes, no, that is true. Yes, no, that actually is true. Yep, I do remember. There were a decent amount. Can I chuck one more loser in there before we move on? One more short.
Sure, I haven't even given my one loser, but yeah, you guys go ahead and throw your five losers before.
Okay, go ahead. Fuck
you
off.
asked me mine. You asked me mine.
Well, now I kind of want to know. No, Burns, spit it out. Let's hear it. I know it's bursting at the seams for you.
It is. Because yes, I just thought of it right now, and this man really pissed me off this weekend. If you did not know, the Bears really needed the Carolina Panthers to somehow beat the Seahawks, and they had a chance. They're down 7. It's 3rd and 15 for the Seahawks outside of scoring range. They're about to get the ball back, and they go to pass the ball on 3rd and 15. They throw just a little sweep pass, whatever, and he is 10 yards away from getting a first down. J.C. Horn decides, you know what? Fuck getting the ball back and having a shot to win this game. Let me just grab his face mask while I'm shoving him out of bounds for zero fucking reason. No reason at all.
He's gambling.
Terrible.
Everyone's gambling.
No, it blew my fucking mind. I'm sitting there screaming, what are you doing? It made 0 sense. Also, another
bad
winner.
Loser.
Guinness, fantastic. I've had a lot of them this week.
Oh my god! Can we do a separate? We'll do a separate Guinness after I give this loser. We're talking about Guinness because I'm getting worked up.
Okay,
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm getting. I mean, dude, I just spent fucking 8 hours at a job and getting fired at. I'm a little fucking on edge today.
Well, no, I could tell just from your text messages.
Yeah,
this
Guinness
past weekend about the Guinnesses. Yeah.
Another winner, bar slots. Won a lot of money this weekend on the bar slots.
Dude, we're putting a limit on Burns' winners and losers.
Why?
And I want them in the group chat by noon. I don't want them off the cuff. I want thought.
No, you're not allowed to know.
One of my losers is a bad face mask call. Fucking blow me, dude. That's terrible. That's terrible.
The Bears could have been the 1 seed.
No,
that's not bad. Winning that game.
I think your other ones
lost.
The Roadhouse and the Dogs were a little borderline. I thought the face mask was very fair. I thought the face mask was a good one.
All right. Fine. You know what? Fine. Here's my loser. My loser is thrown back to New Year's Eve. I think, and I mean, Chuck, maybe you cut this out, maybe you don't, but maybe you can contest to this now or whatever. But being a single guy on New Year's Eve is the worst, dude. It's fucking bullshit. Like it's when everyone it honestly makes you fucking hate the start of the year because you're around like a bunch of people, it's a party or whatever, everyone's counting down like 3, 2, 1, and then it hits 1 and everyone just starts making out and you're just sitting there like Yeah. And it's like, fuck this, dude. This sucks.
Or
This sucks. Or you have to settle and kiss some fucking grenade that you don't want to start the year off kissing either. Like, you don't want to do that. Like,
Sounds like a lose-lose.
that's what I'm talking about.
it sounds like it sounds like you're spending your New Year's. Like the more I hear you talk about New Year's, you're gonna stay at home and just watch the game, which is honestly the play.
Dude, I'm going to put googly eyes on a tube sock and call it Sarah.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather sit there and watch football. Football's way sweeter than football's way better than
Dude,
that.
football, women, greater sign towards football.
Yes.
But this is a pro women podcast over here, just so.
Yeah, we're not pro guys. Definitely not pro. Well,
What?
Yeah. You know what I mean. You know
Wait,
what I'm
we're
saying.
pro everyone.
We're pro
Pro
everyone,
everyone.
but relationship-ally wise, not guys.
Sure.
For
This
me,
clip
speaking
was
for myself.
cut-
Speaking
Yeah,
for
This
myself.
clip
Get
was
that out
cut
there.
from the Daydrink Radio podcast. This clip was cut from the Daydrink Radio podcast.
All right,
All right,
Guinness.
winners and losers. Yeah, let's get into Guinness. Guinness.
Oh, okay.
They're
I
so
actually,
yummy.
I got one more. I got one more loser. It's you guys.
No, you
Okay?
hit your cap. You hit your cap.
It's you guys are absolute losers when it comes to Guinness. Burns, you got no idea what you're doing. The gulps I see when you sent that video, the gulps that you are taking, my man, is insane. He took about 100. He took about 4 big gulps, then about 100 little gulps.
Yep, I'm
It's
trying
just-
to calculate. I was trying to calculate. And it didn't work.
Before we start posting these fellas, there's got to be reps taken, and there's not being reps taken. Okay, you guys
I
are
can't
just,
argue with that.
You're just
I can't
chucking
argue
up
with that.
shots and you're posting them. You're like, oh, look at I was close. You're not even fucking close. Okay, you're not even on the G. Close is at least being between the letter. You guys are way under, way over, not even grazing the G, and we're out here chucking it on stories. It's embarrassing for the brand.
Sometimes, you know,
Burns, I'm speechless because he's not wrong. It's
failure
like-
is not a real thing. You can't fail. All it is practice to try and succeed. And that one that I did hit, fuck you. I sent it in there a picture. I have witnesses that did happen, and that was real. And that was right down the pipe. That was real.
You send everything but the winners. It's like, what are we doing?
I
here?
did send the winners. You
didn't send a video with the winner.
didn't-
It's
I
just
didn't
like
take a
I
video.
feel like you guys are new to the Guinness thing, and there's like a nice little trend of split in the G. This has been going on for years, boys, years, and it takes years to get there. And I want you to get there, but we got to do reps, guys. We got to get reps in.
All right. I have a solution here. We have a splitting the G tournament.
Deal.
Daydrink splitting the G tournament.
Well, he's going to win.
I think at happy hour next week for Gerard's birthday we do a test run. So Burns, we can get a feel on the level of playing field here. And from there maybe we set like a handicap or some sort of system and we have like $100 cash prize.
Deal.
And we have a
Easy.
tournament. And we can film an entire YouTube video out of it. We'll do sit down
sure.
interviews. This will be official.
I don't care.
Easy.
That's fine. Yeah, sure.
Easy enough.
Gerard, you definitely know the best Irish pub in the city then.
I mean, I've been to the Guinness factory, like in what was it, like Goose Island area, West Loop area.
it's over there, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's over there.
been into the Guinness factory, Corcoran's, Old Town Ale House, pours a nice one. Yeah, I got
Prime
a couple
Mutton.
spots.
Prime Mutton, if you know him on Instagram, he's been there.
River
Do you know
Shannon.
who the Mutton is? Do you know
I
who
don't
the
know who
Mutton is?
No,
Dude,
it's probably
it's just
some
like-
guy just trying to
no.
go around splitting the G, making
No,
it fun.
it's this like 350-pound guy from Ireland who just he goes around and he says, "That's a great creamer," and then it's beautiful. I'll send it to you. He's really
yeah.
great.
Send it to me. Let's see it.
He is. He went to the Barstool headquarters and he was chugging with all of them. He was splitting the
Good.
G with all of them. He's a good guy. Pretty sweet guy.
All right, we'll book it. We'll do a tournament. Test
Sounds good.
trial runs are next week.
For my sanity, if you guys get it from now until next week, if you guys get a Guinness, don't send it to me. Don't send it to me.
All right, no,
now-
that's fucking bullshit is what that is. You
Don't
just
send
sit
it
here
to
and talk big game. That you sit here and talk
Now
big
I
game.
want to
and you're
send
like,
it to you to piss you
Yeah,
off.
because
like,
you guys
yeah.
are going to get one Guinness, you're going to get lucky, then you're going to send it and be like, oh, look, I'm top shit now.
That's why we're doing a fucking tournament. That's why
You
we're
see,
doing
like,
a
look at
tournament.
this guy,
That's
dude.
why I'm
He's
sick,
like,
so that's why.
he's like the Guinness he is the god of Guinness, basically, man.
That's why I'm saying you don't send me anything till next week, until we have the competition. I'm saying between now and then, if you have a Guinness, keep it off my eyes.
That's fine. All right, and next week's just a trial run. We're not filming anything. It's just to see what our handicaps are.
We're just gonna get drunk.
I can't wait to go to the pub on New Year's Eve and just send you a picture of it, like an untouched it. Just send you a picture of it to piss you off.
God, it will too.
I know it will piss you off. I'm just gonna send you a picture of one.
All right, Guinness tournament locked in. I think we could actually make a funny ass video out of that. I think that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, winners and losers done. New Year's Eve plans done. We'll end with college football. Do you guys have a New Year's coming up? We got 2 days until the new year, or actually, 2 days. I think, 2 days. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? Anyone have any unique resolutions this year?
Mine is to be able to be automatic at splitting a G. So.
Yep, me too. Me as well. Yep.
I like that. That's progress. That goal.
I'm going to be thinking about Guinnesses in my sleep.
Now we're talking, brother.
But, God, I don't know. I mean, another winner that I had, Delta Sonic. I went there and got my car detailed on Saturday. It was Delta Sonic. It's this place. Well, it's a chain of it's a gas station, but they also have huge car washes and they do car detailing too. But they opened a new one, and this thing is like the size of a fucking Walmart. And they had a slot room, $200, so it was free. It was sweet. So
that is sweet. If you could play slots while you wait for your car.
Yep, and dude, in that fucking room, not an empty seat the entire time. Like I was lucky to have a second where I could sit down. These people were just coming there just to play slots at the gas station. Like not even joking. There's people walk in, they'd sit in there for an hour, just clicking buttons. It was pretty cool.
Enough.
But
some people still know how to do business.
Yeah, they do. But I don't know, Gerard, any resolutions?
One I thought about trying to become more interesting is what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try to become. I want to know more things.
Okay.
And maybe I learned the guitar or I learned something else, but just because Burns, you know how you like a bunch of nerdy dumb shit, right? I want to learn. I want to like some nerdy dumb shit. I'd like to nerd. Because sometimes you project onto other people, and you're like, I hate all these stupid little activities you do. It's just because I don't have any stupid little activities. So I'm looking for stupid little activities.
That was actually very nice. That was
a humble thing to say. That was very humble.
That was very nice.
I had 8 hours at work to think about it while I wasn't doing fucking work.
Yeah, I think that was the meanest way I've ever heard someone say something nice.
Yeah, it was. God, I have no idea. I mean, fuck. I literally have no idea. I'm going to think of one. No, my New Year's resolution is to actually stick to whatever the fuck I come up with. That's the resolution. I'll think of something by midnight on New Year's Eve. I'll have it probably written down in my notes on my phone saying this is going to change in the next year and actually fucking stick to it for once. That's the real New Year's resolution.
That's actually solid. That makes
sense.
sense.
That's a good little loophole.
Yeah, that is.
There was some poll. People said only 9% of people actually go through with their New Year's resolution. And I believe that 100%.
But who's doing that research?
Yeah, I figured
who's doing that research?
Yeah.
Who's doing that research?
Survey
Probably that's like the Spider-Man.
Probably a survey.
Yeah. But no, I do believe that. That sounds like an accurate number. That sounds pretty accurate.
I figured it would be less.
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution is to delegate more. I think that I get too caught up in little shit. I get wound up focusing on things that just don't matter at all. So I'm gonna try and use my mornings to do little stuff to move the ball forward, and then use my afternoons to do actual important shit. And anything I don't get done by the afternoon, I don't utilize I do, but I don't. Is that we have a kick-ass Chipper. He's a fucking sick editor. He does a great job and loves to work. Shout out Chip. He loves to work, so it's we keep feeding him work, This new Twitter guy, let him run the ball on Twitter, and then off my plate, don't worry about it, and then start focusing on bigger picture things that are ultimately gonna make us more money.
Yes.
So that's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Chuck, did we get any update on the RAB situation?
No update. I was supposed to have a call with them today at 4. Well, they texted me on Sunday and said, or no, on Saturday, and said, hey, we have, quote unquote, a bunch of notes. So it's kind of like, all right. So I was like, I'm available Monday. I land at 2. Want to plan on 4. No response. Texted them this morning. No response. So I probably won't talk to them unless it's tomorrow until Friday. But
do we already invoice them?
No, we didn't, because it hasn't been approved yet. The problem is like those videos were all time sensitive, or at least 2 of them, because they applied to the Packers-Bears game. And it's like now another game has already been played, so it's like, I don't know. I'll get it all sorted
Interesting times. I did think of one more.
Dude, end it.
Sorry. Last one. The one big problem I have is that I'll wake up every day, but then I'll sit on my fucking phone in bed for too long. When I see get up and just start the fucking day. Just get out of bed. Kick the sheets.
That's me too. I'm ending snooze. I'm allowing 1 snooze a day.
Yeah. Snooze, I mean, if you get an extra 10 minutes. No, but just sitting on my phone, that's my problem, is I'll sit on my fucking phone. I won't get out of bed. Just get out of fucking bed. Start the day.
I can't wait to do that for the next, 2 months. Sit on my phone and do fucking nothing.
Oh, Gerard, quick question, because that reminded me. Mm-hmm. So you're not in office tomorrow?
No.
So we have the Elf video. I got pretty much all of it, chopped up. Now I need to put, final edits on it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start it off with an ad read, but the video is all about you. So if I come over tomorrow, can you film an ad read?
In the elf costume?
It doesn't have to be, but it can be.
I mean, I can just read an ad. Yeah, that's
okay.
It. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Right. I need an ad read and then a picture for the thumbnail.
Okay. All right.
You got to make the crazy faces like YouTube does, where you go
yeah.
Maybe I'll just be under the tree or something. I have a tree here. I don't know.
Yeah, we can figure it out. But I'll come over tomorrow probably you free around noon?
I'm free all day tomorrow.
All right, awesome. I'll text you. We'll figure it out.
All right, sounds good. Let's go. I got 6% left, 5% left on my laptop. I made it a pretty good amount of time on 20%.
That is impressive. Last thing we have to do is college football picks, and these college football picks are presented by our good friends over at Vivid Seats. They're today's sponsor of this episode. So, fellas, if you guys are trying to hit a game, concert, or literally anything with a seat, do not overthink it. Vivid Seats has you covered, and they're hooking it up. Take $20 off your first order of $200 or more with code DAYDRINK20. That's code DAYDRINK20. New customers only, $200 minimum before taxes and fees, but it's an absolute steal. And here's the best part. Vivid Seats is the only major ticketing company with a rewards program. Every ticket you buy brings you closer to discounts, seat upgrades, and yes, even free tickets. Buy 10, get the 11th free. It's basically a loyalty punch card for having a good time. Plus, every time you purchase, it's protected by their 100% buyer guarantee and industry-leading customer service team that actually helps you out when you need it. We've all been there when the tickets don't come through and you lose the cash and all that. Avoid it. Go with Vivid Seats. And if you're feeling lucky or just feel like winning some free stuff, download the Vivid Seats app and check out their game center. It's completely free to play. Answer trivia questions about your favorite teams, artists, and you can win free tickets every single week. So don't go scrambling for last-minute seats. Use code DAYDRINK20. That's code DAYDRINK20. Save yourself $20 and lock in a good time with Vivid Seats.
Holy shit, that was a long ad read, dude.
Yeah, I kind of crushed that. Didn't I crush that?
That was good.
Only one error.
Yeah.
Only one error. Good job. That was great.
How do we ask for a shorter ad read?
Those are linked in the bio as well. You can download the app or use our link DAYDRINK20.
I feel like you just read the URL.
That's awesome.
All right, picks. We got Miami, Ohio State.
Miami, Ohio State. Simple, easy. Give me the Buckeyes -9.5. Simple. Bring it home, Bucks.
Give me the Bucks.
Give me the Bucks as well.
Hate them. Bring it home. Simple.
Love the Bucks. Then what's next? Oregon, Texas Tech, or is that the nighttime game? I didn't look at the time.
Oregon, Texas Tech. That's a morning game.
Okay, awesome. So I did have it just mixed up. Oregon, Texas Tech. I'm on the Red Raiders at +2.5. I think that they're a dark horse. I think everyone thinks that they suck, and they could make a run.
Not bad. I am personally on the over at 51.5. I think they're going to put up points. I don't like anybody in this game. I think it's going to be weird. I have no idea who wins between Oregon and Tech. That's probably the game that I'm most excited for of the day.
I'm going to give you a parlay here. I'm going to give the fans here that are still listening a parlay. I also like the over here, Burns. Okay, and then give me the Ducks. Give me Dan Lanning and the Ducks. I'm talking about a well-coached team, a man that believes in God. Okay, he's going to lead them to at least the college football championship. Thank you.
And then we go over to a man that Gerard does not like that believes in God. We go to the Rose Bowl. We go to the Rose Bowl, Alabama at Indiana. And number one, the difference between a difference between like any of these other college football games in the Rose Bowl is so crazy. The Rose Bowl just has that certain aura to it, man. It's just different. It's different. But
Fernando Mendoza is going to get his dick kicked in. Yeah, I'm so excited to watch it. He's going up against some SEC boys. He's going to get mauled. What's the spread on that game? Indiana minus 7. Give me the Tide.
I'm on the Tide as well. I think they've been there. And they're SEC boys. I agree with that. I think that's a good take. And they've been there. Like there's something about programs knowing how to win, and Indiana just hasn't been there. I think Bama gets it done. I think Bama wins outright.
Mm-hmm. You see, Doza, he's the Heisman for a reason. Kurt Signetti, he's one of the best coaches in the country. But give me Alabama!
I knew that was coming. I knew that was
Alabama!
coming.
Yeah. Give me the Tide! Come on!
I knew that was coming. You pulled the fucking, you pulled the McAfee or whatever.
Had to. Come on. Give me the Tide. I got a future on, too, to win it all. Come on.
Ooh.
Even though they probably won't. I'll probably, hedge it if they do somehow make the championship. But, yes.
All right, then we got Ole Miss, Georgia. Spread is sitting at 6.5.
Give me the Dogs. I feel like these are easy games to pick right now. Give me the Dogs.
That's not a good thing to say while making picks. Trust me, that's not a good thing. It's college football. Remember, it's college football at the end of the day. But I am with you. I am ice cold. But I like the Georgia Bulldogs minus 6.5.
I'm up 400. All right, so you guys are both on the Dogs. I, for one, was up $400 last week gambling, so I am red hot. Mainly NFL, though, not college.
Didn't spread the wealth.
Dude, all right. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to fucking freak out. You text me and you say, I need a lock for today, Chuck. I say, all right. So I send you two. I send you a teaser, send you Pats minus 13.5. Both cash easily. And then I'm like, did you take them? And you're like, no. It's like, all right, well, don't ask. I told you can lead a horse to water, but you can't teach him how to drink.
Yeah, but when I ask you for a lock and then you said the first thing you send me is Browns money line, it's like, come on,
it wasn't
man.
the money line. It was the teaser, and then the money line was at the bottom, and both of them won. They won.
I know, but it's like I know that you're gonna send me the Browns money line. Send me an actual lock. Like if you don't, Browns money line is never a lock. So
Harold Fannin first touchdown plus 1,000 cash.
Didn't send that. You didn't send that.
I sent it after it won. You're right.
Yeah, you didn't send it. I get what he's saying. Like, if he asks me for a lock, he's not telling me. He doesn't want me to send back saying, hey, dude, take the Bears. They're going to fucking win today. No. He wants me to get something on the Seahawks-Panthers game.
What I sent him was a teaser for the Browns game because it was windy and rainy. Severe winds. I have insights on these games because I'm a fan.
You have the weather app.
But that's the problem, is that you're a fan. We're fans.
If you look at the teaser, it wasn't a biased teaser. It was 11.5 points in a rain game. That's in an under. That's there's no bias there. I thought we were going to lose the game outright. I took the money line because I put $10 on the money line. All right, enough of that. I'm just saying. And I gave you the Pats.
Who do you have in the last game? Who'd you take, Ole Miss or Georgia?
I think Georgia's going to win, but I'm betting Ole Miss just because it's fun, and I want to bet with my heart, and I think that they're going to maybe go on a run because Kiffin's gone and kind of prove everyone wrong.
Okay. I don't hate that. That. Even though I did take Georgia, I really don't hate that. Okay.
Yeah. Good episode, boys. It's good to be back.
Yeah. That was sweet. Good to be back. But next week, I can't do Monday. Rare scenario, I cannot do Monday.
Okay. Plan on Tuesday for now, and then when we get closer, we can
Tuesday late afternoon night would be perfect.
All right, we'll text and figure it out. That sounds good.
Cool. My schedule's open now.
Yeah. Go fucking Redbirds. They're gonna win the Natty, and I'm gonna steal the bell on the quad.
Wait, before we go, I got 2% left. Before we log off, someone give me a pick for tonight. I took Georgia Southern on
Rams.
the under for at 1:00 today because I was just watching football. And
I took Appalachian State and the over. So if you want to fade me, I took the Rams. I have
everyone's on the Rams.
Saturday.
The Rams. Yeah. The Rams have the Falcons' first round pick. So the Rams are incentivized to win this game.
The Rams are gonna. Everyone's on the Rams though. It's such a tough pick when everyone's on the fucking Rams.
I think we gotta end this because Gerard, you got to keep your tab open. So grab a charger quick after. I'm gonna end it.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone. See
Good
ya.
session. Peace out.